Hey, good morning, everybody. Look, I'm just outside. I decided to take my hair down this morning out here on the patio. It is so nice today. It's nice this morning. And I know y'all can hear those birds. They're so loud. But I said, you know what? I was just sitting here thinking. I was like, man, I hadn't done a girl talk in a long time. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just been real busy and just hadn't taken the time to just sit and, relax and think about stuff. I said, you know what? I'm just getting ready to sit here and take this hair down. I said, well, let me talk to my folks. Let me talk to my folks and see what's going on. Y'all, I don't know. It's just, I'm at the point in my life now where, and I'm gonna need for y'all to chime in on this conversation. Because I was just thinking, I was like, have you ever gotten to the point where you just really don't like people? I'm like, I'm not liking people right now. I just, overall, not anybody in particular, not anybody in particular, just people. I guess, I don't know, people are just so mean right now for no reason, So I was just like, I don't know, and it can kind of get you down, it can get you down if you let it. And I've always had this, oh, hey, Betty Williams, hey, how you doing? Yeah, y'all holler at me when you come in. I'm just sick of people right now. I just am. I just am. They're petty and selfish. Hey, Brandy. And I'm just like, I'm just not liking people. Hey, Patricia. I don't know what it is. Hey, Fidecia. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Good morning. I think that's what it's Fidecia. I think that's what they say is. Thank you, Betty, for sharing. Thank you. And I don't know. I'm just like, hey, what's up, Carla? I don't know. I just sometimes it can get you down, and I'm like, I just have to develop this I've always had this like no care attitude. I know when I was young, it's like I guess maybe in junior high, probably like junior high, high school. My mom used to tell me all the time, oh, you get on my nerves with that no care attitude. And I did. I never really cared about what people thought, But then as I got a little bit older, hey, Donna, thank you for sharing. As I got a little older, I said, you know what? I said, I kind of started thinking about what people thought about me. And it made me miserable. I was miserable for a while. And then I'm like, you know what? This just ain't me. This just ain't me. I was like, I got to go back to me. I was like, I never really cared. And as you get older, y'all notice as you get older, you really don't care, because I know I have some people. I have a sister. She would be like, she would have a fit right now if she saw me going, excuse me. If she saw me going live, taking my hair down, not having, my hair looking just right, or not wearing, just the right clothes or whatever. Hey, Shell Toodle. Hey, good morning. I like your name. Hey, Liz. But I'm like, I just don't care. I love y'all. There's this lady. I know y'all probably seen her. She has this thing called the We Do Not Care Club. Have y'all seen that? Honey, I love that thing right there. I mean, and that's just where I am. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care what people think about me anymore. You know, I do my thing. You know, I do my thing. I'm happy. And let me see. Cheryl, you don't either. I don't. Hey, Cheryl. I don't. Hey, Keisha. I'm doing good, Keisha. I sure am. Oh, hey, Marcy. I've been missing you, Marcy. Hey. Oh, thank you, Carla. Hey, Frazier, what's up? Let's see. Betty, you said you used to care about what people thought about you, but now I don't care what folks think about me. I know it. I know. Look, they gonna think what they think anyway. So you might. Oh gosh, I said that like Leron, didn't I? I sure said that like Leron, didn't I? Oh, I don't care about what people think about me no more. Well, I never really did, but at the age I am now, I really don't now. Shoot. I'm going on 56 years old, and I'm like, I could give a flying flip what you think. Hey Valerie. Let's see, how many packs of hair do you usually use to do your hair? It always looks so good. Thank you. You know what? It all depends. It all depends on what kind of hair it is. Like this right here, I use 3 packs. I use 3 packs of this one. I know that's right, Marcy. I used 3 packs of this one. I colored my hair last weekend, and you right, Fidesia, it does. It gives you peace. It really does. It really does, honey. Because I refuse to let anybody steal my joy. I'm not letting anybody steal my peace. You know, I'll get away from you before that, you know, before then. I'll stay away from you before I let you steal my joy or ruin my peace. Good morning, Kim. Hey, Ruby. From Detroit. Oh, I miss going to Detroit. Oh my gosh. My grandmother lived in Detroit for years, and I used to go up there in the summertime. I loved it. I loved it. And y'all know she passed. It'll be, let's see, October, November. It'll be a year next month since she passed. Hey, Susan. It'll be a year next month since she passed, and I miss going up there. I really do. I really do. But as I was saying, I was coloring my hair last weekend because I had gotten so sick of my gray hair. I did. I got so sick of it, and I do that from time to time. And you know, people will say, well, your gray is so pretty. You know, it's so pretty. It's silver. And then, hey, Diamond. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? And but y'all don't realize I've been gray so long. I started graying when I was in the 10th grade. And you know, people say, oh, well, don't color your hair. Gray is this, gray is that. Okay, you try wearing gray since you were in the 10th grade. You know, I mean, it's all fun and games now, but it wasn't all fun and games when I was in high school. You know, I've been dealing with this since high school. So I got so sick of it, y'all. But I gotta tell y'all the story, the reason why it didn't turn out right. Okay, I had bought 2 boxes of color. And, you know, because I know how to color my hair. And I knew, hey, Pamela, let's see. All right, Jersey in the house. Uh-huh. Y'all, I know how to color my hair. And I know gray is stubborn. And I know you got to blow the cuticle open to deposit the color. I know all of that, okay? I know all of that. So I did go to beauty school years ago before I started teaching school. So I know all of that, but I I just didn't. I bought the hair color, started putting it on, and I needed to mix up the second bottle. So when I went to mix up the second bottle, I asked Al, I said, Al, come here. Because I had the color on my hands, right? So, oh, thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Blanche, you been gracing 16 too? Oh, you know how it is. So I told him, I said, come here, baby. I said, come mix this up for me. Well, he dropped it. So he dropped it, and I was devastated. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? Because I didn't have, and the beauty supply store is like a long way away. It's far away from where we live. There's no beauty supply stores out here where we live. So I was like, oh my gosh. So that was the story of that. So I know you're not supposed to, but hey, I'm coloring it again this weekend. Okay. But don't do what I do. Okay. Look, do what Daddy used to say, do what I say do, not what I do. Okay. Because I know my hair. Okay. And I know what my hair can take. So when I make a mistake, I can always cover it up with black. So that's what I'm going to do this weekend. And I'm going to try something. There's this hair I've been wanting to try. So I'm going to see if I can go find it today. I usually order it from Amazon. Sometimes I order from Amazon. Sometimes I go, sometimes I go in the beauty supply stores and find what I want. Because there's this one beauty supply store here that I really, really like. Because they have a lot of nice hair and a nice variety of hair. So when I have time, usually I'm a spur of the moment kind of person. Like I'll wake up in the morning and be like, I think I'm going to do this to my hair. I'm going to do that to my hair. Then I don't have time to order from Amazon because I want to do it that day. So, who's that? Carla, I'm 65. What? You make me sick, Carla. Tell me you 65 and not gray yet. You make me sick, Carla. Oh gosh. Cause I had gotten to the point where I was like, there's not a lot of crochet hair options in gray. So I've been seeing all these different types of crochet hair I've been wanting to try. What'd you say, Blanche? Wisdom stripes? Well, I've been wise a lot of years then. So it's been some hair that I've been wanting to try. And I was like, okay, I'm getting ready to go. There you go. There you go, Pamela. Look, there you go, Pamela. Your gray is so pretty. Oh, thank you. But I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. I really am. I think my nail just popped off, y'all. It's time for a new set. Oh, speaking of nails, let me tell y'all about these nails I found. I love them. And y'all probably seen them. I love them. This is the brown, and then that one's got a little design on it. Y'all, I love them. They are so cute. That one just popped off because it's time. When it's time, and I'm telling y'all, they only pop off when it's time for them to come off. Because I've been having this set on for a long time. When I tell you they last, if you put them on right, they last for, well, really, they last till I get tired. But I think the longest I had a set on was a month. But they usually last anywhere from 3 weeks to a month. They're called Curve Life nails. CURVELIFE, Curve Life. They are awesome. I mean, they are awesome. And they have some of the prettiest colors and just different styles. I think I'm getting ready to, I bought some black and leopard print. And y'all know how I feel about my leopard print. I bought some black and leopard print. I love them. So I'm gonna put on I'm gonna put on a new set today because I've been wearing these for a while, but I like them and the colors are real pretty. But hey, Veronica, Chicago in the house. All right, Chicago. Yeah, but for those of you just now coming in, I was just talking about how I'm not really liking people right now. Because people are just right now, I don't know, they just mean and selfish right now. You know, people want you to help them. People want you to be there for them. It's like, you know, some people, they just want you to be there for them. But let you need something. They ain't nowhere to be found. I'm like what's his name? The comedian not Carlton Banks. He tickles the fire out of me. He tickles the fire out of me, y'all. I love his videos. I watch his videos all the time. And he does this one character. And she always say, I'm so sick of that. I was like, I know that's right. I was like, that's it. I'm like, I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of people's like, when they need something, you right. And I'm the type of person to where if somebody needs something, I'm going to always be right there. I'm going to be right there. I'll drop what I'm doing. I don't care. Like if somebody was to call me right now and I'm like this, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to twist this up. I'm going to wrap it around. I'm going to slap a cap on and go. That's just me. That's just the kind of person I am, you know. Now it's not always reciprocated, you know, not always, but I can't stop doing it and I can't stop being me, you know, just because, you know, I have to realize everybody not like me. You know, everybody not like me. Everybody's not. You got selfish people out there. Some people are just all about them. You know, they're all about them. As long as they're happy, and if they can get something out of you, if they can use you, you know. Hey Suzette. Oh, you know what? I'm just used to it. I've done it so long, Suzette. I've just done it too long. If I wasn't talking, I would have been through. Let's see, Samantha, you said, I'm in the season of help me, take care of me. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm taking care of me. I am. I used to not be able to say no, you know, but I have found myself, hey, Cooking with D, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I am. I'm in that season where I'm taking care of me. I've learned to say no. You know, I've learned to say no because I used to run myself ragged for people, and they some people they just not gonna do that for you. That's one thing, you can't let people use you. That's what my mama would tell me all the time, because I was always doing for people. And she was like, look, you can't, it's okay to do for people. And they said, but you can't let people use you. Let's see. Let's see. Who was it? Is that Manesha? Am I pronouncing that right? Wait a minute. It flipped on me. Hold on. I finally understand the meaning of misery loves company. Yes, ma'am. When the person is no longer miserable, they no longer need your company. You sure said that right. Oh my gosh. You sure have said that right, honey. I have had people throughout the years, like I said, as soon as they don't need nothing else from you, you don't see them no more. You don't see them no more. You don't hear from them no more. Hey, Katrina, you said you 51 and been great since you was 17. Yep, I know. I want to color it now too. Yeah, like I said, I would have been through if I wasn't talking. That's right, Karen. Self-care. Exactly. Self-care. Yeah, it's time for self-care now. And that's what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. You can say what you want about me. You don't pay my bills. You don't do nothing for me. So, you know, I can give a flying flip what you think. You know, that's just me. Oh, I found out that was faster than I thought. But who said Marcy just had that conversation a couple of days ago. I've always been told everybody doesn't have the same heart as you. Yep, that's true. Okay. Okay, thank you, Manisha. Thank you for that phonetic spelling. Thank you, Phoenicia. That's cute. Phoenicia. I like saying that. Phoenicia. Let's see, Veronica says prioritize self-care and love on yourself. Yep. Because, I mean, if you don't, who will? You know? I mean, of course, I got Al. Of course, he will. Look, he always makes me feel good. But still, even you still got to do it for yourself. You still got to do it for yourself. I mean, you know, sometimes, like I like to come out here on the patio in the morning times to have my me time. Oh, hey, Nitra. Hey, Tina. Yeah, I like to have my me time. During the morning when it's quiet out here and it's a bunch of birds out here. And hey, Chaz. Hey, Chaz. You see what I'm doing, don't you, Chaz? Yeah. I got to do something else. I got to do something else. Let's see, Sherry. You right, Sherry. Love yourself and put God first. That's right. But you know what? It's not a lot of people doing that, and I think that's the problem. It's not a lot of people doing that. They not putting God first. That's the problem. That is the problem. But hey, it is what it is. You can't make people do stuff. You know. Diamond said my motto is you can use me, but you won't abuse me. I know that's right, Arnie. Look, my motto is you can't even use me. I'm to that point. Not you twisting. What you mean twisting? I'm not twisting. What you talking about? What you talking about, Chaz? Twisting. I'm twisting. What you mean? No, I'm taking it down. I'm not twisting. What you talking about, girl? But like I said, I love that lady. If y'all hadn't seen her, I think her name is Melanie. I think her name is Melanie with the We Do Not Care Club. I love her. I do. I love her because I just don't care no more. I don't care about you seeing it. Y'all see how this color turned out. It was horrible. Everywhere the gray didn't take. You know, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna color it black later on today. Chaz, I thought you were about to twist your hair. Oh no, no, I'm taking it down because I'm getting rid of this gray today, and I'm just going black. I know they say when you get older, you're supposed to go lighter, and but I'm like, nah, just light hair just doesn't quite look right on me. Doesn't really do for me. My hair, ever since I was a little bitty girl, my hair has always been black. My mama said my hair was black and my eyes were looked like little pieces of coal. And who was it? Al, what you talking? You can't love your neighbor if you don't love yourself. Get off my live, Al. Look, this girl talk. Get off him. Go on somewhere. I was just talking about you. I guess I talked you up. Oh, I guess I talked you up. Yeah, my baby take care of me. He really does. And you see, I got his robe on because I was like, I need a new robe because my robe is like way too big now, and I got rid of it. I threw it away. So I threw it away. She said, oh, thank you, Suzette. She said, you are a role model. I now know how to put in my crochet hair and saved hundreds of dollars. I am so glad. I'm so glad you did because it saved you a lot of money. He said, bye. It does. It saves you a lot of money. My nose running. It saves you a lot of money. Who was it? Oh, Chad said message. Right. Oh, Veronica, thank you. Thank you. She said, love your spirit. Thank you. Look, I try. I am genuinely a happy person. I laugh all the time. Al says I laugh at Lent. He said, you laugh at everything. You laugh at Lent. I was like, yeah, I will. I mean, trust me. If you don't laugh, I know me, honey. If I don't laugh, trust me, you don't want to see me. Al will tell you, he said, girl, you can turn. He said, you can be laughing and smiling 1 minute. And he said, and you can turn evil the next minute at the drop of a hat. Oh, I said, and I can. I can't. I don't know. I can go to 10 pretty quick. I had to pray on that thing. I really do. I don't like stupidity. I don't like mean-spirited people. I don't. The only time I will get like angry and want to go off on somebody is if they have mistreated me or if I see that they've mistreated somebody else. That's my thing. I don't like that. I mean, who are you? Who are you to look at me trying to style something? Who are you to think you are so important to where you can talk about somebody else and down somebody else? That's what get. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Cause when I do my hair videos and stuff, I'm gonna tell y'all. I get, of course you're gonna always get some haters, and you always have some negative comments. But why is it that the people with the negative comments are the ones who look the worst? Heads jacked up. I'm like, your head is jacked up. How you gonna criticize anything I do? I mean, and your head look a mess. You gonna talk about somebody's wig and yours like down here on your forehead, or it's way back here sitting, not the right color. I was like, oh, I could say so much about you right now. But I don't do it. I just let people talk and go on. But I'm like, that's no different than let's see. I mean, Chad saying they don't have edges. They don't. Oh God. Pamela said those people with the negative comments, they just jealous because you look so good. Oh, thank you. And I'm like, and I don't try to, I don't know. If I'm scrolling on Facebook and I see something that I think looks bad, I just don't comment. I keep scrolling. Why can't people just keep scrolling? Oh, what Veronica says, some people don't have a mirror or a friend. It's okay. Evidently not. Evidently they don't have a mirror, evidently, because I'm like, that's right. Let's see. Is that right? I can't pronounce that. Ooh, I'm so terrible. Rataja. I hope am I pronouncing that right? Rataja Davis. Keep scrolling if you can't say anything nice. I know. That's what I don't get. But you know what? It's because a lot of people, they're very self-conscious. They don't feel good about themselves. Anybody that has to say anything negative and down other people have very low self-esteem. They do. They have very low self-esteem to where they feel like they have to lash out at other people to make themselves feel better. That's what that is. Especially if they think you doing you doing better than them, honey, don't let them think that, honey. They gonna say some of the meanest stuff to try to build themselves up, to make themselves feel like they're either on your level or above you, you know. So I was like, ooh, I don't know. And why do people always think they know you? You know? I'm like, they always think they know you. I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know me. Really? You know? I'll be honest with y'all. I'll show y'all the real me. You know, y'all can be nice and I can be sweet, but I can get you too. I can get on your head too. But I choose not to. I'm more mature than that. You know what? That's why I just said mature. It's maturity. That's what it is. It's lack of maturity. You know, it's a lack of maturity. And I give all honor and praise to Yahuwah, which is the God's name. You know, God is a title. Lord is a title. That's not his name. Okay. I've been studying the names. We've been doing a lot of study of the name. Hey, Al. Let me see if they can hear me. Al, bring me my comb. He can't hear me. Oh, will you bring me my big red pick comb?
Where is it?
Look in the bathroom drawer. Should be in the bathroom drawer. If I didn't, yeah, the big red one. So I'm like, I don't know. And sometimes I have to catch myself. Sometime because I can be real mean, and my folks, you know, they'll tell me, they'll tell me, you know, I can be mean and I can say some mean stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. And I can say some mean stuff, but I choose not to. But I could really hurt your feelings, but I won't, because I'm more mature than that. I'm more mature than that. I really am. But it is what it is. Let me see. I missed a braid. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. I can get some comments. Daphne says, hold on. I would say they are jealous because they can't achieve the skills that you have accomplished and the gifts that are stored within you. They want to get it on the first try and get frustrated when you make it look so easy. Keep up the great work. I love all the styles that you do on yourself and others. You are very inspiring. Oh, thank you, Daphne. Thank you. I try. And my thing is, I have had so many like beauticians come for me. And I'm like, look, I'm sorry. Everybody cannot afford to go to the beauty shop. They just can't. That's reality, especially in this day and time. So I'm trying to help women who have children they have to support and feed and clothe, and they still want to look good, but they can't afford to go to the salon paying hundreds of dollars, and they have to pay them hundreds of dollars, and they have to pay for the hair. Okay, they got to pay for the hair, so that's a cost that they have to pay for the hair too. They just can't afford it, but they want to look good and feel good about themselves too. So I'm just trying to help those ladies. I'm not trying to help you get clients. Okay? I mean, I want you to get clients. Don't get me wrong. I want your business to thrive. You know, I do. I want your business to thrive. But I'm trying to help those ladies who can't afford to go to the salon every week, every 2 weeks, but they still want to look good. You know? I'm trying to help those ladies, because I'm telling you, when you look good, you feel good. You know? So that's what I'm doing. And I thank Yahuwah for the gifts that he gave me, yeah, and the abilities that he gave me to be able to do that. And I shared it with my children. Well, except for Chaz. She then, I tried, but Chaz like, nah. But I tell you what, Chastity can twist some hair. Now she can twist the heck out of some natural hair now. I'm telling you, she can twist some hair. And my son can cut hair. Y'all see this gray and this brown is reddish brown is just not cutting it. And my oldest son, he can cut hair. He can cut hair really well. And he saves money. They don't have to go to the barbershop. They don't have to go to the barbershop. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do that for people. Hey, Mama Sofana, how you doing? I was missing some comments. They had stopped scrolling. Al, if you don't get off of this doggone live, what you saying now? Here, bring me my look, since you on here, bring me my elastic band. I think it's on the counter in there. What is he saying? I don't know what he's saying. One more time. They'll complain about you, but will ask someone to work on their car to avoid going to a professional. Okay, I'm just okay, you monitoring patrol. Okay, thank you. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're exactly right though. They'll complain about me doing hair, but let something happen to their car, they gonna try their best to go to a jackleg instead of going to the dealership. Okay. Oh, that's funny. That is true though. Hey Gloria Benson, how you doing? Let me see. Did you hear me?
You talking about this?
My elastic band. It's about this big.
What color is it?
Black. It's about this big. I think I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Just look for it. Look, it's somewhere in there. Just look for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna color my hair black today because this little red ponytail puff right here and all this gray is not getting it. So I'm gonna dye it all black. Let's see. Pamela said I became my husband's barber when you were in the pandemic. You didn't know how to cut hair? Had to go into yep, sure can.
That it?
No, that's not it. That's the other one.
It looks like this?
That's a rubber band. No, this is an elastic band. The one that you gave me yesterday.
It's on the counter.
The one that you gave me yesterday. Keisha say hey, baby. Keisha say hey, baby. I mean, she didn't say hey, baby, but she said hey. She said tell Al hello. She didn't say hey, baby. I threw that in there. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all about this coffee. I'm gonna let him come with my band so I won't be looking crazy for too long. And I love this little coffee mug. I got this in Florida at this restaurant. This restaurant called Crackings. They have them in all different colors. They had them in all different colors that you could buy. And of course, y'all know I got green. Green is my favorite color. That's right, Marcy. She said sometimes the shade tree mechanic works. Yes. Exactly. Oh, Veronica, you a braider? Uh-huh. The crochet thing is a new one for me. Still trying. I can braid it up real nice for one. Oh, look, Veronica, I need you because that's the part I do not like. You know what? I might have.
Okay, I gotta say this now. Did you learn a lesson from that hair color? I be trying to help you. I do.
Give me that right there. Give me that. Give me that right there.
And let me say this real
quick. Hold on. Don't say nothing.
It's important.
Goodbye, Al. What?
When you were talking about people talking about you in the profession, only thing I said was that same people, professional hairdressers who try to talk for you, they have a shade tree mechanic.
That's what we just talked about.
Okay, I know if you said it nice. I
did. Get out of here. See? Get out of here.
That's going hard for you.
I know. That's what I said. Go on, Leroy.
Both of us go hard for you, little lady.
Go on, Leroy. Go on.
I gotta go.
Go on, Leroy. I ain't stunning you. Oh, hey, Patricia Ann Williams Ward. Look, Keisha, you must have just talked him up. You heard him, didn't you? Look, he never could find my black elastic band. He gonna bring me this doggone headband. So, but I'll put it on there anyway. See, now he came here and made me figure what I was talking about. Oh, this coffee. What's it called? See, he made me forget. This coffee syrup. That's what it is. Coffee syrup. It's sugar-free blackberry. Y'all, I never, ever, ever thought that blackberry would taste good in coffee. But it is amazing. It's what's the name of it? Shoot. I'm trying to think of the brand. I get it on Amazon. They have it they don't have the flavor, but they have the brand at TJ Maxx. They have the brand at TJ Maxx. But it's sugar-free blackberry. Moanin. That's it. Oh, thank you, baby.
You know I'm monitoring patrol.
That's it. Moanin sugar-free blackberry. Oh, my goodness. It is delicious, y'all. And I got the perfect combination. I use, because y'all know I'm still not doing sugar. Shirley Reza Ware said, "Hey, Leron." Oh no, you know that's Leron's Miss Lady right there.
Remember Shirley Reza? The reason is that we were. Hey, Shirley's. I gotta go.
He said, "Hey, Shirley's." Honey, you know that Shirley Reza Ware was Leron's first Miss Lady. First and still first and only, I think. Hey, Veronica Jackson said, "This your entertainment while you at work." Mm-hmm. She said, "I love this for you. You are not just a teacher of crochet styles. You are real. Love, authenticity." Thank you. I am. I just got to be me. I can't be nobody else but me. I had somebody tell me yesterday, and it was like, "Oh man, I wish." And she's a white lady. She said, "Man, I wish we could wear wigs and do all of that, like y'all do." You can. Why can't you? Again, but that goes back to that thing about being yourself. You can't worry about what people think. You got to do what you want to do. I'm like, oh my gosh, do what you want to do. I mean, anything that I think of that I want to do, I do it. I don't care about looking crazy. If I'm having fun doing it, I don't care. I just don't care. Some of the most fun things I have ever done was doing karaoke at this little, I guess it's kind of like a little, I don't want to say it was country, but it's kind of like maybe country and western bar, I got up and did karaoke. Because absolutely love Shania Twain. Every time I do karaoke, I got to do a Shania Twain song because I just love her. Always have, always will. And I used to have back when it was back when we had, do cassettes. I had her cassette. She has this one song that I love that I always do. And it's because it just speaks to me and Al. It's I think it's Looks Like We Made It, I think is the name of it. And I love that song because it just speaks to us, So I always do that. But anyway, back to the coffee. Y'all know I squirrel. So back to the coffee. I love Community Coffee. That's the brand, Community Coffee. I don't know. It's just something about it. So, hey, Kim Brown. Hey, Vonda Pruitt. How you doing? Thelma Hawkins. Hey, y'all. And it's I just like the flavor of it. So I'll do a heaping teaspoon of Community Coffee. I like what's the coffee creamer? What's the name of it? Italian sweet cream. But I get the sugar-free Italian sweet cream. And it's 15 calories per tablespoon. So, hey, Tan, good morning. Good morning, Joan. What's that? Mina. Hey, Mina, she said, Shell, a lot of people don't want to recognize Jehovah's name. I'm glad you brought that up about his name and the difference of a title. Yes. Yeah. And that's so important. But, but I didn't always know that, and I don't down people for not knowing it because I didn't always know it. But it took me studying, it took me studying to find that out. Al and I got this Ethiopian Bible, and we started, studying and stuff. And it's, oh gosh, now I really, really understand the meaning of when the Bible says study to show yourself approved. It don't say read, it says study. Mm-hmm. Tam said you've been missing Leroy. How you doing? Look, when I get off the live, go to scroll down the page. You'll see how he doing with him and his prince in the tub. That was hilarious. But the coffee creamer has 15 calories per tablespoon. 3 teaspoons is equals a tablespoon. So I'll do 6 teaspoons to equal 2 tablespoons of the sugar-free Irish sweet cream coffee coffee creamer. And then I do 3 teaspoons of the sugar-free blackberry. And I mean, it's amazing. I mean, and it tastes good cold too. What'd you say, Marcy? Prince Leroy had me floored. Honey, I was in the car last night driving, and Chaz was in the car with me. And Chaz went on Facebook and saw it. I heard it. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't see it because I was driving. But I heard it. I was like, oh no, what is Leroy doing now? And then I actually watched it this morning, and I was cracking up. I don't know. That's just us. We like to have fun. We don't care about what people say, what people think. We have fun. We enjoy each other. Hey, Martha Moore. Good morning. Honey, we don't care. We do not care. And like I said, with Melanie, I love Melanie. How many of y'all have seen Melanie with the We Do Not Care Club? Love her spirit. I love that she created the We Do Not Care Club, because that's just where I am right now. That's just where I am. I don't care. This menopause drives me crazy. And I can't sleep. I can't eat sometimes. I have literally, where's my, let me see where my calculator is. Y'all, let me see where let me find my calculator here, because I haven't calculated in a while. Because y'all know I started my weight loss journey. It'll be 2 years in March. This March will be 2 years. Hey, Rochelle Brown. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Dwight. I say Leron is your guy. So it will be 2 years in March since I started my weight loss journey. And I'm officially down 74 pounds. 74 pounds. I went from weighing 224 pounds to 150 pounds. Now I weigh a little bit less than I want to right now, because my face is really getting too narrow, I think. And it's like, I'm starting to show, I think I'm getting a little bit too small, I think. So I think I need to slow down. Good morning, Carol Reynolds. Hey, Donna, I'm good. Tan, I started on tirzepatide. I take tirzepatide injections once a week. And I want to say, I hate to say diet and exercise. It's not really a diet. I changed my way of thinking about food. Food used to make me happy. I would eat when I was happy. I would eat when I was sad. Food was a stronghold for me. And I had to think about food differently. I had to think about food differently. What? I had to think about it. I don't know what that means. What? Oh, I don't care. Hey, Debbie Moss, good morning. Good morning. Oh, thank y'all. It was rough. It was rough. I had to exercise every single day but Sunday. It was Monday through Saturday. I would get up and exercise every Saturday morning. I mean Monday through Saturday morning. And I had to change my eating habits. I totally cut out fried foods. I totally cut out everything white. Bread, rice, pasta, just everything and anything white, because potatoes, because that starch sugar was my thing. Sugar, it was what made me blow up, and I had to completely cut out sugar. I did everything 0 sugar, and then it just changed. It changed the way I didn't even want to, no fried foods, and now I can eat a few of the things, every now and then. It's like in moderation, but most of the time I don't even have a taste for it anymore. Hey, Renee. Well, Leron, what are you doing?
You is what you eat, Miss Lady. You is what you ingestes, me lady. Hey, Chef.
Hey, Leron, what you doing out so early?
I in the garage working out with Al, and he had you on the knee top, and
on the what?
The computer, the one you sit on your knee, the knee top.
The laptop?
Did that too. Yeah, some people sit on their lap, and some people ain't got the same kind of lap. They said some people's stomach be in their lap, so they got to set it on their knee. But anyway, hey, you got me ladies on there. I got to keep my heart rate up. Yes. I'll be right back, Al. But can I say one thing to the Miss Ladies?
What you want to say to the Miss Ladies, Leron?
Every time I see your face, it make me want to sing.
Okay,
and every time I think about you, it drives me crazy.
Okay, well,
my Miss Lady. Okay.
Okay, okay, there's Shirley Reza Ware.
Oh, Shirley, I heard that. The reason why
Christine laughing at you.
Hey, Christine, how you doing?
It's Christine.
Yeah, I see the name right there. It say Christine. You need to learn the difference in a long I and a short.
It's Christine, not Christine.
Okay. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta keep my heart rate up. Me and Al, we're trying to get some perplexes. I got to go.
Y'all see what I mean. Y'all see what I have to deal with on it. Get out of here, boy. Y'all see what I have to deal with on the daily. I love it though. I love it. Y'all, he keeps me laughing from the time we wake up to the time we go to bed. I'm telling you. Yeah, but I can't even. This man came in here. I can't even remember what we were talking about. But there's this. I'm gonna do a video probably today. Probably today. You probably look for it later on today, maybe, or maybe tomorrow. There's this hair I've been wanting to try. I want to try something short because I stay so hot, y'all. These doggone hot flashes are. I don't want to say they killing me because I don't want to say that, but they getting me. You know, they get me, and I'm not able to sleep at night. I have to sleep under the fan. The weather about to change. He looking for a place to stay. I know, right? He gonna be looking for some Miss Lady to stay with. Yeah, Veronica, I went to every she said she was gonna try to find that Blackberry stuff. I went to every TJ Maxx. I mean, all around my area, and they have Moaning, but they don't have the sugar-free Blackberry. So I had to end up. I think I've ordered. This is my third bottle, I think, from Amazon that I've ordered. Oh, thank you, Tan. You've been loving my hair videos. I love doing them. I just love doing them. I love doing hair, period. Hair, period. I really do. So I'm gonna dye my hair black so I'll be able to do some more stuff because the gray was so limited because gray is very, very hard to find in different styles. Oh, is it Betty Williams? You have to have your fan too. I do. Hey, Holly. Hey, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's going black today, so I can start doing some styles. There's this color I want to do too. I did it on Chaz one time. It's a mixture. A color mixture, and it would be so pretty for the fall. So I'm gonna. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's sweet, Tan. I would. I seriously thought about because I've had several people email me and message me and tell me that they would fly here for me to do their hair, and I seriously considered. Maybe maybe doing that, maybe setting up and doing some of y'all's hair. They have said that y'all would fly in and for me to do your hair. I may just do that. That would be awesome. And then I get to meet y'all too, and we sit and laugh and talk, and I'll fix you some of my coffee. That would be fun. And y'all, I am waiting for I'm waiting for our movie to go on, to be streamed for y'all. I think right now it went down to $5.99. The coffee shop, y'all, that is a really good short film. It's a short film. The writer and director, she's amazing. Christy Taylor was the writer and the director. She is amazing. She has a brilliant writer's mind. I mean, her stories are really, really good. She has one idea in her mind right now that I wish that she would go on and create and make it a movie. I really wish she would go on it. And she knows which one I'm talking about. So I really wish she would do that one, because I know it's going to be good. I know it would be good. Thank you for sharing, Holly from Illinois. Thank you. Tan, honey, I don't know. She said, "Can you sing this morning?" I don't know. I don't know. It's still a little early this morning. Oh, thank you. I do, honey. I love green. I do. You said I love this little mug. This is one of my favorite mugs. I got it in Florida at a restaurant called Kraken's. I love it. I love it, and I love green. Green is my absolute favorite. I cannot tell you how many green clothes I have in my closet. Matter of fact, I'm going shopping today. I've been looking for the perfect green dress. I haven't been able to find the perfect green dress yet. So I'm going out looking today. I don't like to go out and shop. I like to shop online. But for some reason, I think I'm going to go out today and see. I love TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Love TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And Dillard's. I like Dillard's. Veronica, I'm in Tennessee. We're in Tennessee, Veronica. Mm-hmm. And I love TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I love their jeans. Now, I love TJ Maxx jeans. I love them. I can just go in there. I can go straight to the rack. I go straight to size 10. I don't have to try them on. I just could just pick them up and I can wear them. I mean, I just love TJ Maxx's jeans. But I've gotten real like iffy on the dresses now that I lost weight, because some. I usually can wear mediums. Now I can wear mediums in anything. But sometimes I bought this real cute dress, and it was a medium, but it was too big. It was just it didn't fit right. It was hanging under the arms, and I was like, ooh. Oh, Dorian, green is your favorite color too? Mine too. I mean, I love it. So I know if I don't get off here, I'm not gonna get nothing done, y'all. I gotta color my hair today. I gotta put my hair in. Veronica, you said you want to know so you can get a flight to come get your hair done. Honey, you better come on. We'll have ourselves a good old time. Cause I mean, I live on this patio back here. I do. I have all of the comforts out, all of the comforts out here. Let me turn around so y'all can see. Honey, I got my iPad here with my little music. I was taking my hair out this morning, and that's my little ring light. I got my lounge chair out here. I got my little thing out with all of my plugs. I can plug in. That's got 3 on that side. I got 3 on this side. I got my fan when I get hot if I need it. It's all screened in. I got my lights up, so when I'm out here at night, and sometimes I'll be out here real late at night. And I turn my lights on. Sometimes Al will come out here and have to wake me up because I fall asleep. Out here. So this is like another room for me out here, and it's real comfortable out here. But I got to get up from here now so I can get squared away and get this hair colored, go out and find the hair I'm looking for, get it put in, find my dress. Let's see, Renee said, hey, Renee McTall, she said, do you think you have lost enough weight? Honey, I have. I've been trying to eat more lately so I can gain just a little bit more. I didn't realize, because I'm just going through every day because I've changed my eating habits, and sometimes, I don't eat. I don't have an appetite. So I need to try and eat, because I can't go. They said because of my height. Now, of course, the doctors will say, because of my height, I'm only 5'1", And they said, according to like the charts or whatever, because of my height, 5'1", I should be 120 pounds. But I would look like the walking dead if I was 120 pounds. I'm 150 pounds now. And I'm like, I can't go. And I really didn't want to get to 100. 155 was really my max. At first, my goal weight was 175. But then when I got to 175, I didn't, I'm not going to say I didn't like the way I look. I like the way I look, but I didn't want to be 175. I don't know. I guess maybe that was a mind thing. But, because once I got to a size 10, I was 165, I think. I think I was like 165 by the time I got into size 10. And then, but I just kept losing. Now my 10s are loose. My 10s are loose on me. I refuse to go to an 8. I will not go to an 8. I will not. I'll make myself eat before before I go to a size 8. I used to be a size 8 years ago when I was in my 30s. I had got down to a size 8, but I don't want to be that small again. So I'm good with 10s. So I don't want to lose it. I need to gain about 5 pounds. Oh, Renee, you lost after your sister died. Yeah, I can understand that. I can say, y'all know my grandmother passed this past November. And that's one of the things, I know I'm going to tear up talking about it. That's one of the things that I am so glad that she was able to see before she passed, because she stayed on me about my weight. And she kept saying she wanted me to lose weight. And because she was like, well, heart trouble runs in our family. She would always tell me that. And I know when she was in the last 2 weeks, when she was transitioning, and she was going in and out, to where sometimes she would recognize you and sometimes she wouldn't. And I remember the day I went into her room and she wasn't saying anything. And I didn't know if that was one of the days where she would recognize me or not. And she wasn't saying anything. I was just, I was talking to her. And I was like, hey, big mama, it's me, Michelle. I'm here, And she didn't say anything, and my mama called me, and I was leaving the room. And as I was walking out of the room, I heard her say, oh, wow, you have lost a lot of weight. Y'all, that made my day. Y'all. It made my day, because I was so happy. I was so glad that she was able to see that I had lost the weight before she passed, because she stayed on me. She stayed on me about losing weight. She wanted me to lose weight, and I was so happy that she was able to notice that. That really made my day, and it kept me. And I wasn't even at this size I am now. I wasn't even at this size. I think I was, I don't know. I think I was like 100, and I may have been like 170, maybe like 170 pounds or so, 170, something like that. Between 170 and 175, I know. And so I wasn't even as small as I am now. But I was, oh gosh, y'all, I just can't tell y'all. I just can't tell y'all how that made me feel. So y'all, that's all I can say is y'all love on each other. If you see or hear somebody being mean, just tell them. just tell them stop being mean. It's time to love each other. This world has gotten so mean and so evil, and it's like people are thinking right is wrong and wrong is right, and we are really in at the end times, and people don't think heaven is real. They don't think hell is real. And I hate it. I really hate it for some people that they're going to have to learn the hard way. But it's nothing that we can do about that. But we just have to keep praying for people. Pray that Yeshua, would, Christ would change people's hearts, and minds, and like I said, replace people's hearts of stone with hearts of flesh. I understand, Renee. You said you still cry when you miss your sister. I know you do. I understand. I understand when you miss somebody close to you. Like, I was real close with my grandmother. I was real close. I would go spend time with her in the summer times. I stayed with her when I was a little girl, and she would always tell me, we would always talk about those stories, and I'll have those memories. You're right, Veronica, the memories. I'll have those memories with me forever, and the stories and the way she told the stories. I'll remember that forever. And it's good. It's good to remember that. Let's see. Mina says, so true. People are just so hateful, and it's sad we can't change anyone, but we can change ourselves. Exactly. I pray every day that Yahuwah would allow my light to shine to where I could be a light to people and draw people to Christ. Is it Debbie, you lost your mom in September? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know that has to hurt. Because I can't imagine losing a parent. I can't imagine that. Let's see. Christine, you said you lost your big mom and your husband of 21 years, 6 months apart. Wow. I know. Oh gosh, I can't imagine. Betty says my mama passed away in 99 and I will forever miss her. I know. I know it. I know you will. But it's like those memories are what, you'll cry and then you'll laugh. You'll just go back and forth. You cry, but then you laugh thinking about, the fun times and the good memories. It really helps. It really helps to think about those, think about those fun times. But y'all, I know I got to get off here. I keep saying that, but I love talking to y'all. Sometimes I just need some me time, and sometimes I need some girl talk, and to where I can read y'all's comments and it lets me know that I'm not alone. Sometimes you just have to know you're not alone. Talking to other females. I could talk to my husband all day long, and we talk a lot, we share a lot and everything, but sometimes it's good to just have a good girl talk, so especially when you're not judged, when people don't judge you, people don't judge you, and you can just be yourself. Like I said, I love talking. Y'all don't judge me when y'all see me and all of this, looking a hot mess, as I say, looking a hot mess. Like Melanie said, I just don't care no more. You know, we just don't care no more. It's time out for caring. It's time out for caring and worrying about what people think. You know. Mm-hmm. What you say, Dorian? Absolutely, absolutely. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get on out here. Look, y'all will probably see me later on. I'm gonna go color this hair and go look for this hair I've been looking for, and put it in. And y'all will be seeing a video here pretty soon. Look, I love y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a absolute blessed day, and I'll see y'all next time. Y'all be blessed.